Alright guys, we are back for the final time with Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. We will be beating the game. Let's fucking do this.
Resident Evil.
Alright, we're picking up in the resting room and the dead factory. So like I said, this will be the end of the game. We will be finishing it here. And this dead factory area is also very, very short and very quick and easy. So, really the only long parts of Resident Evil 3 are the beginning. You know, the part where you're in the streets of Raccoon City. Once you get past that, the game's pretty much smooth sailing from here. I'm gonna try and save up as much ammo for this assault rifle as I can. But first we need to go in this room. Now there's a weird puzzle in this room that involves the steam valves here. I kind of have a basic idea of how to do it, but I essentially just follow the same pattern every time. Oops, wrong switch. I need to hit this one. There we go. Now this one. Now we're going to go over to this side and hit these switches. And that should take care of all the steam on this side once we hit these buttons. I think it's this one. Or is it this one? There we go. Now we just have to activate this little console here. Power has been supplied to the safety system. So that door has been partially unlocked now. But we still have to pass the water sample test for it to unlock completely. And that puzzle is fucking annoying. It's one of the most hated puzzles in the series by many of the fans. But luckily I have the solution here in my notes. Okay, you're dead. I'm not gonna fucking play any games with you. Of course he grabs me, cause why not? Fuck you. God damn it, that put me in fucking caution too, man. There should be another one. Fuck him, I'm not even gonna worry about him. I don't even need to go that way yet anyway. How many assault rifle rounds do I have? 41. I think I'll go back to the handgun for a bit and just use it for a little while. Because, I mean, those enemies, I forgot about the hunters that are going to be out here too. I'm pretty confident that I can just run past them though, so I'm not too worried about them. Watch me say that and then they fucking kill me. Let's see what happens though. Alright, run immediately. Shit, they're on the staircase. They're gonna kill me probably. Oh wait. Fuck you, take that. Well, one of them. Yep, they're all dead. That was fucking awesome. Got all three of them with that explosion. There's some shotgun shells here too that I'm gonna pick up. Because I might actually put away the assault rifle until I need it later. And then I'll just use the shotgun. The shotgun is especially useful for those fucking drain demos. You'll have to bear with me. I'm still fighting off these fucking allergies. I just get really bad seasonal allergies every time spring and summer come around, which is why I fucking hate those months of the year. Because number one, there's so much pollen everywhere and there's so much fucking mold. It just fucks me up completely. Let's see. So here's the water sample that we need to pick up for this puzzle. And then right here is our next file that we need to pick up. Security manual. Security of the plant. Since this plant is a facility under the disguise of a deserted factory, civilians will sometimes enter. If this should occur, do not hesitate to shoot them. If they choose to surrender, arrest them and then transfer them to the laboratory as new guinea pigs. You will be rewarded. Maintenance of the device. This entire plant is controlled by an epidemic prevention system. When contamination is detected in the treatment room or decomposed specimen pool, the plant will automatically be locked down for isolation. In that case, you must follow the manual to unlock it. If the contamination is over the limit, the whole system will automatically lock down. Then you must remain in the plant and wait for subsequent orders. Those who leave the Those who leave the facility without permission will suffer extreme consequences. Pretty fucked up. But now we need to go down here, and also I just want to show you guys that the files are still in order, and we just have 2 more to pick up. And then we will get Joel's diary, which I will be showing in this playthrough like I mentioned before. And right here is a bunch of gunpowder B, but I do not have enough inventory to fuck with it right now. However, I can pick up this first aid spray and throw it into my inventory, so I will do that. Now the water treatment puzzle, everyone's most hated fucking puzzle in Resident Evil history. Everybody talks shit about this puzzle, and I personally am also not a fan of it. But like I said, I have the solution here in my notes. Alright, so basically what you have to do... excuse me. You have to adjust each wavelength to match the grid above where the water sample is shown. It might take me just a second to pull this up on my phone here. But basically it all depends on what the top part shows for the water sample. And let's see, I think I've got it right here. Yeah, this is it. So what we need to do first is operate wavelength A. Well, once this shit shuts the fuck up. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is the right one. It's a bit confusing because I just have the pictures of the completed wavelengths. I got them off of a forum. So we're going to move wavelength A left once, I believe. Yes, that's good. Now we need to move wavelength B. We need to move it. I think we need to move it right 1, maybe. Maybe right 2. Let me see. That doesn't look right, I don't think. Actually, no, it's not right. I don't think. Oh, that's because wavelength A is not right. Let me fix that. I might have been looking at the wrong picture for a second. Let's move it to the left. I think that's correct now. Nope, still not correct. Let's move it left again. That still doesn't look right to me. See what I mean, guys? This puzzle is fucking bullshit. See, I need to have it like that, where it's underneath that second piece, but I also need like one by itself all the way to the left. I hate this puzzle, but I think that's the solution right there. Yeah, that is definitely it now. So now let's go back to wavelength B. B. Okay. Now this one, I think I need to move it left 1. Yeah, that's good. Now let's move wavelength C. And that one looks to be a bit more fucking complicated. But I think we need to move it left 3 times, maybe. Actually, I believe that's it. Let's check it and find out. Perfect. Alright, so now that door has officially unlocked, so we can access the next part of the dead factory. And now that the water sample is completed, this machine over here will work, and we can put this key card in it. It basically uses UV lights to print the code onto that, so that's pretty cool. So the first thing I'm going to do is get this. With this gunpowder, I'm just going to make it AAA and BBB, and I'm just going to make handgun and shotgun shells with it. Because I want to save up as much assault rifle ammo as I possibly fucking can. So now I'll grab these gunpowders. And at this point, it's probably going to ask me if I want to make the enhanced handgun ammo, like I mentioned, but I'm not going to do that. So I'll have to combine these. Pick up B. Good deal. Oh, and then there's a little note you can read here. Experiment-related notes. Watch for the portion with no wave when adjusting the data. Yeah, we already know that. I just kind of wanted to show that. Okay, now I can make that ammo. And I will also just go ahead and put away the assault rifle for now. Actually, I might hang on to it. Will you create the enhanced ammo? No. Combine those. And now I'm going to... You know what, actually, I'm just going to put away that and the shotgun shells and take the grenade launcher and grab the freeze rounds, if that clues you in as to what we're going to be doing next. I'm sure you can already put it together that we're going to be battling the nemesis again. I'll grab those and combine them with the other box of shotgun shells, though. You know what, while I'm at it, I'm just going to go ahead and grab the Western custom as well, so I can take care of that other drain demos if it gets in my way. I think I'm pretty good, though. We should be well suited to battling Nemesis again. Because once we reach him, there's not a whole lot more left to do anyway. But we need to go and open that door that has just unlocked, since it has passed the water quality check as well as the power supply check, because you saw that light is flashing green now. Good thing I decided to grab the Western custom, because those hunters are back. They have respawned, so I'm going to wait on them to come down here. They'll probably start jumping too. Shit. Bullshit. Alright, he's down. Let me reload. Come on. Alright, he's down. I need to reload. Alright, that's got them taken care of. There's never any more than 3 in this room. Man, look at this place. This fucking factory is really disgusting. A nasty smelling liquid. You're about to see how nasty this factory really gets, though. Alright, let's go up here. Now that door that just unlocked is going to be right next to the elevator, by the way. So it'll be over here. Now I'm assuming that I'm going to end up using every bit of the assault rifle ammo here, so I'm going to use it first before I use anything else. and then I'll start using the freeze rounds. But we need to use the system disc first. Now, if you had chosen to push Nemesis off the bridge, you would have encountered Nikolai right here, and he would have been shooting at you, and Joel would have taken cover here, and then he would have been pulled up into the ceiling up here by Nemesis and killed. But like I said, since Nikolai canonically survives, I chose to jump off the bridge. So now we'll get a little cutscene here.
Warning. Proceeding with operation in treatment room. Please evacuate immediately.
Stars.
Alright, so you can see that Nemesis is quite fucked up at this point. Damn it. So there's all these nozzles on the walls that spill out acid. So the point of this fight is to get him in front of those and burn him. You need to burn him 3 times with the acid to defeat him. But if you aren't able to do that, that's okay, because you can also just battle him normally. Fucking hell. Let go of me. Get up, Joel, get up. Oh shit, I'm in danger. That did a bit more damage than I thought. You know what? Fuck it. I'm using the freeze rounds on his ass. Come on, let go of me. What the fuck did he do? Did he hit the wall there? God damn, he is killing me here. Ah, get up. Hey, the acid is spilling out. It got him. I must have hit it with the freeze round. I need to get back though. When you use it once and it burns him, it melts his other arm off. So now the only arm he has is the arm with the tentacle on it. And when you use the acid a second time, it will burn his head off. And at that point, he kind of goes crazy and doesn't really know what he's doing. So I'm going to come over here and let him get closer. And I'm just going to absolutely pepper him with the assault rifle here. Oh, come on. I was a mile away from him. That's bullshit. Okay. Ugh. Come on, man. Just fucking go down. Now I'm gonna hit that nozzle and burn him again. This will knock his head off. And we're out of assault rifle rounds anyway. See that? Now his head has fallen off. And I found that the easiest one to get him on is this one over here. But, you know, like I said, since he has lost his head, he doesn't really know what he's doing now. He can't see me. So it makes it a bit trickier to deal with him. In a way, but it also kind of makes it easier. He's also a bit more aggressive, too, because he doesn't really know what's going on, you know? It's like he's a wounded animal, just kind of scared and fighting to survive at this point. Come on, where you at? So I'm just going to keep peppering him with the freeze rounds. I don't know if I'm hitting him or not, though. Yeah, I am, because he's smoking. So we're just going to keep shooting him until he dies, basically. And I'm out of freeze rounds, so I'm going to start using the Western Custom on him. There we go. Alright, so now I just need to take that key card and get the fuck out of this room. Take the key card, get out. And then we will get another little cutscene after I leave here.
Missile attack confirmed. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Alright, so that missile attack that Carlos was talking about has been, confirmed. So we need to get the fuck out of here. But we've got a few things to do before we evacuate. First of all, we need to go this way, because there's something else that we need to pick up. You know what? I'm not wasting my handgun ammo on these fucking clowns. Take that, you fucking pieces of shit. Fuck them. We need to go this way first, because there's a little elevator in this room with the steam. Which will be right over here. And this is also the way that we need to go to evacuate anyway. Not this way specifically, but, it's close by. So we need to use the key card right here. That will activate the elevator. So, you know how I got the UV lights to print the code onto that little key card on that key? Well, this is where we're going to use that. Because there's a weapons locker over here. So we'll use that. And looky there, we got a rocket launcher. That is definitely going to come in handy. You do want to pick that up. There's some grenade rounds there, but I'm not going to worry about picking them up because I'm not going to need them. Normally I would take them, but I'm pretty confident that I do not need them for this section. So the next thing I'm going to do is stop by the item box and grab what I'm going to need for the final boss. And then we are going to get the fuck out of here. Let's see, I don't need the grenade launcher at all anymore. Oops, don't need that first aid box. I'll trade it out for my other first aid box because I think I've got some first aid sprays in there. And I don't need the assault rifle, so I'm going to replace that with that mixed herb. And I believe that that is all I'm going to need, guys. Yeah, that's all I'm going to need. I don't even need to use anything else. Like I said, in this game, I never use the Magnum revolver at all. I have never found myself to need it, really. So I just never use it. So now we need to go this way. That drain demos is gone, by the way. It's not here now. So we need to use that. And then we will no longer need the card key, so we can throw it away. Kill the fucking zombies, get them out of the way. Come on, die already. There's also some herbs right there. I don't think I'll need them, but you know what? I'm going to take them anyway, just in case. The final boss is fucking easy, but he deals a lot of fucking damage if you're not careful. Now inside this locker right here, you'll find some more Magnum bullets, but like I said, I never ever use the Magnum in this game, so it doesn't matter. A portable radar receiver. Now we're going to get a little cutscene here as well. You've got the radar receiver. So now we will be able to detect when that missile is going to hit Raccoon City.
You're still alive. Such persistence.
Nikolai?
Sorry, but there is no escape from here.
Alright, so at this point you can choose to return fire to the chopper or negotiate with Nikolai. I'm going to pick to negotiate with Nikolai.
So, you want to get out of here alone? Is that your plan?
I made certain none of the other supervisors survive. Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened, I'll have more bargaining power when it comes to discussing my bonus.
Then why kill me? I'm not on their payroll.
They want you eliminated for reasons of their own. The amount is modest, but there is a reward to be claimed upon the confirmation of your death. Although I'm sure I'll miss you, it's time to say goodbye. You can either accept death with dignity or die with regret. It's entirely up to you.
Jill, what happened?
Carlos, Nikolai beat us to the chopper.
I guess this is it then. But I don't want to die in a place like this. This isn't over yet. I'm not giving up, Jill. We still have a chance. Jill! That's it. We've got to find a way out of here. Now!
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Emergency level D. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Alright, so you can see on the radar there that the missile is coming to Raccoon City to destroy it. So we need to get the fuck out of here fast. But first we need to pick up our next file right here. Incinerator Manual. This incinerator plant is one of the facilities that burns the disposable items which are sent from the laboratory. The incinerator burns the waste materials that cannot be decomposed at the treatment room. It also supplies electricity to the facility by a thermal power electricity generator. Part of the electricity is stored in the big battery installed in the facility's underground area. The electricity is used as an auxiliary power source. The auxiliary power circuit will be activated once the 3 auxiliary circuit units are properly placed in their sockets. In case the circuits are not connected automatically, a person can connect them manually to activate the system. Yep, whatever, who cares? Doesn't matter. Fucking get out of my way, you rotten piece of shit. And there's some more shotgun shells here to pick up. Alright, we're good. And now we can proceed to the final area of the game. And laying right here on the ground is our final file in the game to pick up. Classified photo file. In my opinion, I feel that it's too early to use this Paracelsus sword in actual fighting. However, in order to acquire the G-Virus that Umbrella has developed, it will be a great help to us. The power of the rail cannon is satisfactory, but please note that it is still having a few remaining problems. Technology Division, Colonel Franklin Hart. Alright, so now we have every file in the game. So as you can see, Jill's diary pops up right there in the front. So we have collected every file in the game. Now, I'm going to go in this room, though, before I read the file, just because this music is really fucking loud. So we'll go in here, and then I will read the file. Okay, so I will read Jill's diary now. August 7th. 2 weeks have passed since that day, so she's talking about after the mansion incident from Resident Evil 1. 2 weeks have passed since that day. My wounds have been healed, but I just can't forget it. For most people, it's history now, but for me, whenever I close my eyes, it all comes back clearly. Zombies eating people's flesh and the screams of my teammates dying. No, the wounds in my heart are not healed yet. August 13th. Chris has been causing a lot of trouble recently. What's with him? He seldom talks to the other police members and is constantly irritated. The other day he punched Elrin of the boys' crime department just for accidentally splashing Chris's face with coffee. I immediately stopped Chris, but when he saw me, he just gave me a wink and walked away. I wonder what happened to him. August 15th, midnight. Chris, who has been on a leave of absence for a vacation, called me, so I visited his apartment. As soon as I walked into his room, he showed me a couple of pieces of paper. They were part of a virus research report entitled as simply as G. Then Chris told me that the nightmare still continues. He went on to say that it's not over yet. Ever since that day, he has been fighting all by himself without rest, without even telling me. August 24th. Chris left the town today to go to Europe. Barry told me that he would send his family to Canada, and then he would follow Chris. I decided to remain in Raccoon City for a while because I know that the research facility in this city will be very important to this entire case. In a month or so, I will be joining with them somewhere in Europe. That's when my real battle begins. So yeah, that's what Joel has been up to since Resident Evil 1. Also take note of this dead super tyrant here. This is one of Umbrella's deadly bioweapons. Yep. So that is basically it. If you remember, there's also a dead tyrant standing here on the wall. But in my Resident Evil 2 playthrough, a corpse of a U.S. Special Forces member, I mentioned that there were multiple tyrants dispatched to Raccoon City, and one of them was sent here, and you know, you can see both of them are killed over there. Anyway, I need to quit fucking around and do this.
Checking system. Checking battery. Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system.
Okay, so what we have to do is push all of these little battery packs in here. You have to do them in sequential order too. You can see that one says 1 on it. And now we'll get a cutscene.
Battery connected.
Alright, so Nemesis is back for more. This motherfucker will not give up. So what we need to do at this point is activate the batteries as quickly as possible. So Nemesis fed on the corpse of that tyrant, and it energized him basically and made him mutate into this fucking nasty behemoth. So yeah, guys, Nemesis is absolutely fucking relentless, isn't he? Push the damn thing, Jill, hurry. So that's going to power on this rail cannon, basically. So what we need to do is lure Nemesis into its line of fire, which is very, very easy to do. It's going to do a test fire first, though. It's a little cutscene here. Well, now we need to... Oh, shit, he's right there. Okay, I need to get back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start blasting him with this rocket launcher, just to get him to fuck off a little bit. I don't want to use all of my rockets up, though. Oh shit, I might be fucked, guys. Usually I'm able to get around him. Okay, there we go. Somehow he still hit me, though. I'm in yellow caution, that's okay. So now we'll get a little cutscene showing it firing. So it's opened up a little pathway there, so we can run in circles, essentially. So we're just trying to get Nemesis lured into this area so that we can get him shot by that rail cannon. And I found that the easiest way to do it is stand right in front of the line of fire, and just whenever it's about to fire, get the fuck out of the way, because obviously that will kill Jill immediately if it hits her. Oh shit, he is right there! Fuck! What am I at? Okay, yellow caution. Also, I just want to mention this music is fucking awesome, and I love it. It is fucking great. It is called Final Metamorphosis. But there we go. He is right in the line of fire. Very easy. And that's the boss fight, guys. It's pretty much over. Fuck him.
Warning. System overheating. Entering cooldown mode.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. That music, though, Final Metamorphosis, is one of my favorite fucking songs in Resident Evil. A lot of the music in these games honestly really makes me emotional because it just, the characters just mean so much to me, so I really like the music here. Anyway, we're going to leave and get another decision here. Okay, so we have the choice of exterminating him once and for all or ignoring him and leave. We are killing that motherfucker.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
That part is fucking cool. You want stars? I'll give you stars. Now, I can already tell you guys that my ranking when we beat the game is probably going to be a D rank just because of how many times I've saved it. So we'll just have to go with it. You know, like I said, I'm not really doing these playthroughs to show you guys like the A rank and shit. Because to me, that's just not really that important. I'm mostly doing it to show you guys the story and the, you know, the game.
Jill,
It's over, Carlos.
what are you talking about? Don't you hear that? There's a second chopper, and it's here to rescue you.
But who is it? Who could possibly be looking for me?
It doesn't matter. We just have to be there when it lands.
Thanks, you saved us.
I couldn't let you die.
Is it you?
Are you ready to finish this?
It's coming!
Yeah. It's the end.
That's it. Umbrella's going down.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
Alright guys, that is Resident Evil 3. Now, I actually really like the music here on the credits, so I might just shut the fuck up and let you guys hear it. I don't really know what this song is called on the soundtrack. I've got the soundtrack for all of the fucking Resident Evil games because I'm a music guy, so I really like the music in these games. Like I said, it genuinely makes me emotional sometimes listening to it. Like a lot of the music in Resident Evil 5 literally makes me fucking cry listening to it. Like I'm really attached to the series. Like I said, it's my favorite fucking video game franchise ever. You know, I'm just really attached to these characters and the story. So yeah, it means a lot to me, you know. But yeah, I'll shut up and let you guys hear the rest of this music. Which, I mean, it didn't really have much longer left anyway, but anyway, there we go. Let's see what my rank was. I know it's not going to be good. Rank E, god damn, that's terrible. But yeah, guys, Barry fucking Burton came in and saved Jill at the last moment. How fucking awesome is that?
I couldn't let you die.
Fuck yeah, Barry is fucking cool as hell. Barry deserves his own fucking game, man. Barry's so cool. But now, as you can see, we've also unlocked the extra minigame, the Mercenaries. I will be doing a playthrough of this as well. The Mercenaries also ends up becoming a staple of the games moving forward, but it's a bit different in Resident Evil 3, so I'll explain that when we get to that video. And as you can see, I've also got the boutique key. Also, it depends on what rank you get. You will unlock multiple costumes. Since I got rank E, I've only unlocked one costume though. But I will also be showing you guys all those costumes. And you will also get these epilogue files if you beat the game on hard mode. So right here, we're just going to see Jill's epilogue. So I'll read that. After escaping the city, Jill set out to join Chris Redfield. However, all she found was an empty hideout of Chris's. On the floor was Chris's knife. Jill left without hesitation because she firmly believes that Chris is still alive. She will search for him until she finds him. Then they can go and put an end to Umbrella. Hell yeah. So then it's just, you know, going to give you the option to save the game. I'll just put it right here. Next game, 00-01. So there we go, guys. That is Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I fucking love this game. You know, the original trilogy of Resident Evil games, 1, 2, and 3, are really good. They're survival horror masterpieces. I absolutely recommend them if you have not played them yet. 100% recommend them. And I know that I haven't played the original Resident Evil 1 yet, but I do have a way to play it now. So I think I will save it for, like, the final piece of my Resident Evil series playthrough. I'll go back all the way to the beginning and play the very first game after that. So it's just going to keep showing this fucking demo here. Shut up. There's only one way to survive. There's only one chance left. Shut your fucking mouth. I already know. Shut up. And then it's probably going to play that intro. Yep, there it is. Shut up. But anyway, that is going to do it for this playthrough. So the next video that I make for Resident Evil 3, I'll be showing you guys all the extras. So I'll show you guys the epilogue files, all of them. And I will show you all of Jill's alternate costumes as well. But yeah, that is going to wrap this one up, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough, and I will see you guys in the next one.